Hello everybody, welcome back to Bedrock Survival with Fixxitt. You're looking at my next project. It's this road, those steps, and another storage hall. I know what you're thinking. Fix, the chest monster. I know, it's true. It's true. I have a bit of reputation, that is, to uphold. It's true, I do. But today we're going to be getting into building another, and maybe my final for quite a while, storage monster. That's right. Okay, so here's the deal. I know that I have 3 already in this tiny little world. I know. But this is where the castle is going to be. And before I build the castle, I need to have sort of centralized storage. I got to get these saplings. So, yeah, I know. It's going to be another storage monster episode. But look, it's going to be worth it because it's going to also, not only is it going to be the castle, but also it's going to start to detail the palette and all that kind of stuff for what this build is going to be all about. So, I thought today, maybe, I've been collecting a whole bunch of wood, and I have a good bit of spruce, some oak, and all that kind of stuff, and I'm pretty okay on stone and cobble, because I've been mining a bit off camera, and I think maybe today is the time. See, evidence? It's not too bad. Today is maybe the time that we build a lot on camera, okay? So let me sleep and lay out just a bit of the foundation, and then we're going to do a bunch of this on camera, okay? Brace yourself. It's going to be all kinds of blocks on the ground. All right, let's talk how we're going to lay this out. Very first thing I'm going to do, I am going to put torches right here in the corners and also behind these chests because I would love if mobs weren't spawning here constantly. Okay, so I decided to go with the double here. It's going to just make it a little bit stronger looking, so we'll go up like that. And then let's go 3. I think 3 would be good. We could always go 5, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes 5 in such a fairly small building as this is, I mean, this is not that big of a storage building, but it's kind of big, right? It's kind of big. If we have 5 here, then we could go, these would be 1, 2, and then this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually there is a middle ground and it's perfectly located. So if I wanted to do a support, I could, and then I could do more chest going this direction. So what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking this. We'll go here, and then we'll go 3, and that's going to go right to the middle of this perfectly. Okay, that's perfect. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, just like that, and then that'll be there. Okay, copy that on the other side. And then the ends are a little bit different. So let's try 3 and see where that brings us for the middle. So if I did, oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to have this a little bit of a staggered thing. So let's do here. And we'll do there, and then that's going to leave us, wow, my goodness, did I set this out symmetrically or what? But that's going to be 3 as well. So that's going to leave me over here with a nice 3 wide entrance, so we can go 3 here, and we can go 3 here, and then leaving us to go there and there. In fact, actually, who knows? Maybe I'll leave that there for right now. And good, so we have a nice 3 wide entrance. That'll be terrific. Okay, time to build up these walls, and then come up with a bit of a design. What a shock, it's raining again. What a complete shock. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. But, okay, so I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. And there's a few options I have. One, I could bring this part up like a floor, and then have this kind of go gradually up in slabs. And that's the way I'm leaning on right now, because I think that'd be kind of the most interesting look for the whole thing. The other option would be maybe I could do a tower here, but then it starts to look like a church. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning on thinking that it's going to be, that we're going to go for option number 1. So let's make a few ladders here. I should have actually some already made. I do. Okay. And then, so we can get up there. And then I think, I wouldn't mind going with maybe, actually, I'd kind of like to go with dark oak, but I only have 1 dark oak tree. Well, we know we gotta cut down more. Oh man, Mojang, I'll give you all of my baked potatoes if you'll just give us fast leaf decay as a world option, huh? Oh, finally. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I got 4. Everything else I can live with, but yeah, I wanted to make sure I got 4 dark oak saplings because that's all I have. I certainly got lots of acacia saplings. That's just from 2 acacia trees. Boy, acacia drops a lot. Dark oak, not so much. Dark oak, you really need to make sure you get every dark oak sapling. That all being said, I want to do dark oak slabs. That's only going to give me, well, it's going to give me 4, what, like 5, almost 5 stacks of Slabs. Whoa, excuse me. Wow, that was a burp. It's a funny thing. Little known fact. I don't know how to burp, so when a burp just comes out of my mouth, it's like a shocking, amazing experience to me because I don't know how. I'm like the only human being on earth who doesn't know how to burp. All my friends do. They burp all the time because they know that I don't know how, and I'm very jealous. Anyway, what am I talking about? I was just looking at this, waiting for the last of the dark oak leaves to go, and they didn't drop anymore, so I only got 4. But I was thinking about how, you know, it's a funny thing, like in our old part of the world where we were before, every inch just about was sort of detailed and manicured and all that kind of stuff. And now here we are, we're building way over here and way over there and way over there. And it's just going to take a long time to put all this together, but that's okay. That's okay, right? Because there is no, I hate this. I'm going to move it. There is no timetable on this. That's one of the beauties, and also, well, one of the other parts of this that is at times both frustrating and rewarding at the same point, because you can take as much time as you possibly need to play this game, but at the same point, everything does take a long time too. So you got to be in for a long haul, and we certainly are. We certainly are here, but yeah, it's something that I think about from time to time. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go build this up here, and oh, nope, not too much. And one more. 1, 2. Okay, so that'll be it. And then the only other place that we have to do that at, well, we have to do it over here. So let's go here and there, and then here. See all this building in camera? People say I don't build in camera. I do sometimes. Okay, and then over here we'll just do the same thing. Yeah, we'll just do. I think this will be a cool look. All right, it's time to bring in some light. I did get most of this roof done. I think it's pretty good. It's very symmetrical. This is a lot more symmetrical than what I usually do, but I think that because this is the storage building, because of sort of the significance of this building, I think it makes sense. I think it's okay. I will not be making all the buildings this same style by any means, but I think it's okay. I think it's all right. So I decided to go with dark oak for accents. I think it goes well with the roof, and oak for the trim. I think that is kind of cool as well. I want to use dark oak or spruce, probably spruce for these accents over here, because I think I want them to be different than the inset window areas. And this is what we have so far. What with the oak trimming, I think that's okay. And the next thing I want to do is, let's see how much spruce I have. I have a little bit. Okay. All right. And we'll grab a little bit of scaffolding, I guess, since I don't have any scaffolding over here on me. And let's see. Okay, now we have some choices, right? We have some choices. I think what I'd like to do is come out one for this area here. So let's do that. You see what I mean? And that's going to give this a little front depth, which I think would be cool. And then we'll come up like this. So we'll come up 1, 2. Now here is the big decision. What do I do with this roof? Do I come up and then make this a peaked roof? I think that's probably what I'm leaning on right now. I could make it a flat roof. I could even make it a sunroof. I thought about that too. I thought about making it even peaked for like 1 or 2 blocks and then inset sunroof. I think that might be cool. And that might be the way I go, actually. Like a little faux peak the whole way around. So from the ground, you'd think it was. But then from inside, you're going to get some natural light. Maybe. That's very tempting. That is very, very tempting. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to come along like this and use up all of my spruce, go in this direction. All right, then. I got a roof up there. It is not too shabby. I just ran back to the old part of our world and grabbed some sugar cane. Oh, no, bamboo. I grabbed some bamboo because I want to make some scaffolding. Because, man, I am pretty tired of going up and down, like just pillaring up and down, since we have the wonderful ability of scaffolding right now. So I'm just going to plant some here just so I have some on hand whenever I need it in a little bit here. And how's that? That's enough. Okay, cool. And secondly, I want to make some scaffolding, and then I want to show you. I did this little thing here. I think what I may do is bring in some either oak or spruce fences, I think so. I think that'll look good. Maybe even mix and match, depending on how ramshackle I want this to look. I don't know. I can't really decide for sure. But up there, it's starting to look pretty good. It's starting to look all right. Let's see. How many scaffolding can I make? I can make 18. That's not that many. Okay. And do I have any glass? on the way, I started working on my nether tunnel again. I think next episode we might head to the nether potentially, because there are some nether things that I want to work out. I want to start the path, and oh, it's time to sleep again. We're just going to call this a storage barn, since that's pretty much what it looks like already. Some of the decisions, whether I use spruce or oak, are already sort of made for me that I don't have to worry about too much, because this has spruce backing, so that's not really going to work for that. Also, I think that I want to bring in some, let's see, some dark oak up here. I think that would be kind of cool. There we go, and a little window up there. I think that's nice. We might end up doing like a flower box here or something along those lines. But yeah, that should be quite nice. Let's walk around the side here and take a look. So again, oh man, I can't, sometimes I click things and it just doesn't work in this edition. Okay, so let's try this and see what we think. See, I like that. I like that a lot, because I can tell you, I think I'm going to walk in, I'm going to strip some of these random logs, I think. So we'll just go kind of like this, and then we'll fill in all the rest with spruce. I don't think I want to go a third wood. I don't think I need to go in with dark oak, but yeah, I think that's a kind of cool look. Assuming also that I'm going to come in with some crackstone brick in the detailing phase, maybe a little bit of shrubbery, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna look really, really, really nice. But in order to do that, yeah, you got to go all in. If you're doing ramshackle, I don't think you can do just a couple spruce and a couple oak and call it a day. I think you really need to go kind of all in, which is going to involve probably changing up some of this roofing a little bit, just to make it not all perfectly slabbed down. We'll probably use some full blocks up on the top, that kind of thing as well. So got to make some more wood, and we'll do the rest of this fencing and then come back and take a look at it. I want to put a couple supports. I don't know if we're going to do the interior today or do it another time, but just checking out where to put these supports. And I think this is going to be the best place to do it. I had actually started putting it one in, but I don't like it being even with the chest. I think it's better to be one out from the chest. So we'll go kind of something like this. I think that's going to be cool. And then I think what we'll do is we're going to do a loft. So up here, maybe we'll do something along the lines of more valuable stuff up in the loft. Probably not. I don't know, but it's an option. It's an option anyway. So this is going to really be a nice way to sort of divide up this place and make it look a little bit, I don't know, a little smaller than it is, because it's fairly big. And the other thing I want to deal with is I want to deal with the floor. So let's go right across here, something like this, something like that. And do I have any stairs? I do have a few. Okay, we'll grab some dark oak stairs there. Maybe all, nope, just there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I normally would have gone this even, sort of even there, but let's do that. Yeah, okay. Okay, I kind of like it. Okay, and what do we have as far as slabs go? I got a bunch of dark oak slabs. Let's go ahead and use dark oak slabs here. I'm thinking that we're going to use dark oak. What if I came across like that? Just to give this a little bit of support. That's spruce, right? Yeah, that's spruce. Okay, so something along these lines. I'm out of spruce wood again, I think. Am I? Yeah, boy, oh boy. Doing a little interior design work, and I thought I'd bring in and talk about this a little bit. You know, this is a storage barn. You're going to be traipsing in here in mid-construction, and I think that it should be a little dirty, right? So let's make it a little bit dirty. I already added some stripped oak logs, and I think the next thing we should do is add some, let's grab one stack of that and one stack of this and make some coarse dirt and see how this looks. I think it's going to look pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. Simplest trick in the book, but yeah, I think it's going to be really, really nice. Just give this feeling of like that, you know, this is wood planks underneath, but there's kind of dirt on top. I think that'll be really, really cool. And when you walk in, I think it's going to give a good feeling. Let's take a look. Let's walk right in and pretend. Here we go, right? We're coming in. A hard day's work. Oh, yeah, that's nice. In fact, actually, maybe even a little dirtier, even. In fact, we could even go a little out there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. All right, very nice. So we got some lanterns there, some supports, finished up the balcony up here. It's going to need a little bit of light. I think it's pretty dark, and it's going to need a way up there as well. I think probably the best way to get up there might be just like here and here. Yeah, why not? That could be good, I think, actually. Let's just do that, and we'll just go regular ladders going up like that. I think that should be cool. Let's check it out. Okay. Yeah, and you can get up here and take care of your stuff. I did put this right here. I think I might go one more and maybe some fencing if I have any. Yeah, let's do some oak fencing just around the side here so you don't fall. Wow, man. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go here. We'll go something like that, and then I'm actually gonna get rid of a couple of these and interchange them with spruce. I think that'll be better. Kind of keep the theme consistent. Yeah, that's nice. And you still can walk right around. That's oh, over here is a different height. Yeah, I'm gonna redo this. I want this to be higher because the reason why I want this to be a little bit higher is because I want you to be able to put something up on top of this here. Yeah, that's a little weird. Okay, I see what happened there. Yeah, that's all right. It's okay. And we'll just go there and there. And then we'll do lanterns here. Here. That's not going to be enough lanterns that we're going to have to do over here. What is there something? What's that weird shadow? That's weird. Odd. Okay. You see that shadow? What is this? Oh, there must be a spider up there. Oh, there must be a spider up there. Weird. Yeah, that's what there's got to be. Okay. I don't know. If I put, I can't. We'll just hide it. We'll just hide it right there. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Cool. Well, I guess if we're going to buy all into the barn door thing, then let's buy all into the barn door thing, right? So let's go here. We are going to go just like that. And let's see. I'm going to need a block. We'll put down maybe this and this. And then we're just going to go here, 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 here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Jumping thing. Let's see. There and there. Okay, let's see. See how that looks. We'll just make a open barn door. Let's see. I hope it's good. I think it's going to be good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that just looks like you can walk right in, right? So, okay, so if we're going to do that, then I think that probably the next thing is going to be a ramp. I think that this would have a ramp. Like if you're dragging up, say you're dragging up heavy machinery or something like that to get up here. I think it could be good. Also, I boxed in these little areas right here. Can't sleep yet. Something like this? Yeah, totally. I think so. I think so. You just walk right in here. Take care of your storage stuff. This really feels like a barn. I really like it. It's really funny. One of the next things I want to build in this world is actually a barn for a trading area, but that's probably going to be, maybe that's going to be back at the other place. It depends. It depends if I want to do it here or if I want to just do it down the road a little bit. But I think maybe, oh, you know, I forgot that one window. We're so close. We're so close. Well, what do you think? What do you think? Not too bad. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. That's a pretty decent little storage hall. I think it fits the medieval thing. I think it fits the beginning of an inside of the castle. This is going to be inside the castle walls vibe. And it's a little ramshackle, a little not so much, with some nice trim. I think it's not too bad. I used 3 different wood types: dark oak, oak, and spruce. Cobblestone, stone brick, smooth stone, and inside some coarse dirt. I think that's about it. I went ahead with these little tiny window dormers up there. I went with this because I wanted to get a little bit more natural light up there. I thought it would be kind of nice, especially once we get shaders rolling here with the ray tracing and all that stuff that eventually is coming to Bedrock. So yeah, you know what? I think it's honestly, I think it's not too bad. I like it. I like it. The interior, I actually really like the interior as well. So, you know, the interior, you walk in here, it's nice and open, but you can get to all the things you want. Expansion room over here. This could be all like smooth stone or cobblestone or something I'm going to have a billion of, you know, something like that. And then if I want to put up here, if I want, I can put like diamonds and whatever else up there. That could be kind of cool. Maybe I'll put all my diamond blocks up there, something along those lines. But you know what? This is not too shabby. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I did a lot of building on camera today. Hope that's up your alley. That's something I talk about way too much. All right, no more talk about that. Okay, I'll see you all next episode from Bedrock Survival with Fix. Thanks so much, and thanks for spending part of your day with me. Bye, everybody.